Hey guys, Swindley here, and today, back with another Men of War video. Today we have Maigito, which we saw during Order 66. It's actually where Mundi was stationed during it. So he's back here with Bacara, and they are going up against quite a few droids back here. As you can see, there's multiple of these decently large squads. I did readjust the settings for video quality, so hopefully that makes the video quality better. I haven't tested it yet. I tested this setup once and it came out pretty even. It was like literally just these units were the only ones left. Maybe a few of them died. Everything else I think was wiped out. So, I mean, the clones basically are decently spread out. I will be doing a few videos on this, because we're going to add in the Order 66 part of this. And besides, this is only one of the bases. I mean, we can still do an assault by the clones on the droid base over here. We can do droid versus clones, and then whoever beats each other on the bridge then goes and attacks the defense part. There's a lot of cool stuff that we can do with this. So let me know what you guys think in the description. And also, if you guys are not already subscribed, then please do so. Helps me out a lot and do a lot of fun things. Even though the lag is ridiculous. But so yeah, the clones are decently spread out. The inside defense, this might look like a lot to you guys, like all of these clones in this one spot. But I tested this earlier and like maybe quarter of the droid force got to it. So I mean, getting through all of those defenses, that's pretty decent. So without further ado, we're just gonna go right ahead and press start. Alright, and then right away all of the droids start going forward. I had to turn on weapon prepared because they would just stand out in the middle after the shots got fired, and they would just take out their weapons. So that was a delay that could not happen. So I took that away. And then right up about here, firing should start. There we go. Fire starts happening. The droids are starting to disband towards the center here, while the very front doesn't seem to be doing too much in terms of spreading out. They're kind of just sitting there and taking it. The middle and the back are being smarter and kind of disbanding, or at least starting to. You can see the middle's having some trouble. The back is sending troopers to each of the different sides. And then you can just see over here, I mean, they're trying. As they get completely destroyed, they should really start disbanding to the sides. It's actually a pretty decent position because you got these barricades here and here. But there are clones there, so they do have to be careful. Who knows, if they get too close, the clones might start grenading them. Don't like the cameras for this. With the bridges, I don't like that. Alright, so the droids are just putting a lot of fire into the center part. That's why I said it's pretty easy for this one to go down, is because they're focusing most of their fire on it. And this outside defense right there. Let's spin around here. First defense, these 3 troopers on each side are going down pretty decently. Up here, surviving a little bit. One guy went down there. Oh no, wait, he's just hunched over. For some reason I thought that he died. Don't know how they look the same, but you know. Alright, one more over here. He's getting hit hard. And then he goes down. This guy right here, he's taking a few shots, firing in. And wow. What did he do? Get like 2 shots off? Yeah, he got 2 shots off. I don't even think managing to connect. Oh boy. Alright. Droids are putting a lot of fire into the center over here. Mundi is up here. This did originally have a motion sensor door, but I didn't really like that to get in because it's kind of derpy. So I took that out. Like, sometimes it'll work for the other three, but I didn't really like it. Actually, originally I didn't even know that it was. And I was just planning to have every other entrance blocked off and just have one entrance that they could enter through. And then once I found out, I was just like, I'm just gonna leave it. So the clones up here are doing pretty decent. They got a lot of output. This guy seems to be hitting his own trooper in the back right here, which is not the smartest decision, but, you know, they're clones. What can you expect? They're not gonna be perfect. Alright, the droids have taken a number of losses. When I did this earlier, there was like, this whole line was losses, same with here. Middle was just, you could barely even see the pile. Alright. Oh yeah, I forgot to say that I used the White Legion, the 23rd White Legion, because it matches with the snow, and I like that. Over here it seems to be less laggy, I think. Clones up here, 1 loss so far. Others are all doing fine. Down here, pretty decent. 2 went down there, but I mean, they were kind of angled towards the enemy. And then over here we got 3 losses. Oh, that's big, that's big, that's big. Oh crap, camera not working. Over here they're doing pretty decent. 2... No, wait. Just 1 has gone down so far. Nope, wait, yep, 2. Now 3. Ah, right as I said 2, he went down. That's sad. I'm a curse. Alright, we got 3 down over here. Alright, so the droids are gonna be able to make some headway soon. Even though their forces are, as of right now, very small. Let's see. Yeah, and then back here, they're all watching, waiting for those droids to turn around that corner. Oh, don't mind these 2 guys. I forgot to actually put them somewhere. So currently they're just sitting there. But it's actually a pretty decent position, in my opinion. So, I'm just gonna leave them there, you know. Alright, so the droids are not making too much headway yet. And, I mean, they already have a pile of bodies. Oh my. They're doing okay. Oh yeah, I also fixed the water, so now it actually looks nice instead of that black and white crystal-y looking thing. I didn't really like that, so I changed that. Alright, so the droids aren't making too much headway, but that's so far. It's still pretty decently early on. So hopefully we can see some change in that, and hopefully they can make some better progress. At this point, actually, it looks like the droids are putting out more fire than the clones, which is better for the droids, not so good for the clones. Not so good at all. Because if they don't keep on getting that fire out, then, I mean, they're not going to be able to take out enough droids for the other defenses to take out. This is all like a layered defense. Once one layer has to take out a certain number, and then the other layer takes out a certain number, and then at the end, there won't be that many. So that kind of depicts how the battle goes. So if they don't get more fire out, then the other layers will be basically destroyed, because if there are too many droids. So, I mean, right now there's a lot of droids still, and at this point, if they don't start getting a lot of kills, I mean, if the clones don't start getting a lot of kills, then the other layers will have to do more work to pick up the slack. Once they get into this inner defense, they'll have a tough time. So, I mean, just look at that. I I mean, if you look here, they're still getting decent fire out. It's just not as much and as like and the amount like of people actually standing up and shooting is less than the droids. I really don't know how to explain that any better. I'm really bad at explaining things. So the droids are pushing decently well forward here. Ain't too bad. I just want to wait for... see if I can get a nice thumbnail screenshot over here. Oh yeah. And then actually I remember this. We can, once a lot of fire comes in, we can actually pause it. So I'm gonna see if I can get a quick screenshot, but it's actually a pretty nice angle to talk about this. So they're putting out some good fire, but taking a few hits. The General and Bacara are currently kind of ducked down behind the cover, trying to not die. Oh, now that's pretty good. Hang on, let me... sorry guys, I would have done this after video, but I got other stuff to do as well. Take a screenshot of that. That actually looks pretty nice. You got the 2 bullets coming through, and you can see the 1 bullet coming through the barricade. Because, I mean, like, that's normal, right? Right? I mean, is that the only me? And then we can press the same button and it goes back. I like it. So they're kind of holding well, not getting... I mean, their fire output's pretty decent. It's kind of sometimes hard to tell with the lagginess. Sometimes it goes right past my view. Looks like they're getting solid shot per second or so. There are 3 more guys at this front entrance. That one's not gonna live too much longer. Inside ain't doing too bad. Oh, sorry guys. Hey. Alright. Over here hasn't seen that much action yet. If you guys remember, a few of these guys were... oops, sorry. These 2 guys are shooting, but I haven't really gotten shot at. Big difference. Big difference, guys. Big difference. Yeah, sorry guys. For some reason I'm still tired. I had plenty of good sleep. I generally don't get up until 9. Alright, droids. I haven't really taken too much losses. Oh, there goes another one, right as I say that. I'm great, aren't I? I'm literally going to be the demise of the droids. How are these clones? Oh, because they can't shoot at them. Well, actually, this guy can, but he's not getting shot back at. I mean, but he's still getting... oh, there's a few shots coming in on him. Yeah, he took the smart choice and ducked back down. I mean, once the droids get past the bridge, and they haven't really made, like, any progress in terms of movement. I mean, the back and middle have gone forward, but in terms of the front, they have made, like, almost no progress. Oop, don't mind that. That's one of my friends. Look at all this fire coming in that's not making any contact. Literally like 90, well, at this range, literally like 90% of the shots that go into here hit that back door. Like 90%. It's not a good percentage. I mean, that's only like 10% that actually will hit one of the clones. They have taken out a lot of the clones in here. Just kidding, like 5. Maybe 6. These two guys are left. Sadly, our friend up here went down. Almost all of the outside defenses are down. Ah, this chap went down. He was a brave lad. Oh, no, wait. He was already dead, I think. It's only these two guys now that are in the front defense. These are the only two survivors. You guys must live to fight another day. Live to fight another day. Alright. Did we get any guys that wanted to fall down by any chance? Oh yeah. A lot of droids apparently fell down. We're gonna check how many droids actually fell down at the end of this. Because for some reason they like to glitch off the bridge. So, I mean... kinda crazy. But, you know. Alright, their fire output... Oh, it died down and then it increased by quite a bit. Alright, I think that the lag is basically done now. The firing seems to be coming in a bit more clear. Oh gosh, that's like deadly. Oh my gosh, look at that. That was a ridiculous amount of fire. Wow. Alright, so these two guys over here are still putting out some fire. Let's see. Well. Oh, another clone went down. Oh no, this guy's buddy died. That's sad. I think that he I think that his buddy's the one that got shot all the way over there. Oh my gosh, that is brutal. And then is he gonna go down soon? Is he gonna fall to the might of the Separatist Alliance? I think so. Alright, Joy's fire is dying down a little bit. Not too much, just a little bit. Just a little itty bitty bit. The clones over here are still doing good. It's just this one clone left over here. He pops up. He's gonna take a few shots down at the droids. Hopefully get a kill. Before, he just went down. As his body like cripples into the barricade and then curl up. You know, that makes complete sense. He falls into the barricade and then curls up outside of it. Alright, droids are starting to make some movements forward here. Not too bad. Pretty decent choice. I mean, they've eliminated mostly all of the outside defenses. They got a tad bit of resistance from up here. Which, as you can see, they're trying to hit those clones, but can't quite get the proper angle. So they just have those two that can cause some damage when they come up the... Well, actually, maybe these three. For once they come up the, past the, stairs right there. Then they still got these two to worry about. Who are doing a phenomenal job. I mean, they are just trying their best to hold back the Separatists. It's not gonna last. Yep, there goes one as he gets shot in the face and flies backwards. I just love how that happens, where they fly backwards and then their gun goes anywhere. I mean, where did that guy's gun go? Over here? I mean, there's a gun right over there. Alright, the droids are now making it over here. Some of the clones up at the top are now trying to put in some fire. This one last clone over here is trying his best to survive. But I don't think that he's gonna last long. They all have grenades, so it's just he's either gonna get shot or grenaded. They'll be extremely smart if he throws a grenade right now. But he gets shot like 10 times and goes down. And then the droids proceed to shoot his dead body. I don't know why they consistently do that. Well, it's not consistent. They do it every once in a while. But it's kind of stupid. I mean, they're dead. What are you trying to do? And then eventually they'll just disintegrate the body. So these clones are putting in some fire. These ones are waiting for them to come over this little area right here. Pretty decent choke point. Another choke point is right here, and here, here, and here. Now the reason that this one's a choke point is all of the droids that come over this way will be shot down. So no matter where they choose to go, they're gonna get destroyed. Oh my gosh, I didn't even notice this guy. He's the one clone that I put laying down. Apparently he's the last... Oh. Apparently he's the last defense as he dies. So... all the defenses are now down. It's kinda hard to tell, but... Yep. Oh, crap. Alright, so... That guy... Oops, sorry. Let's do something so I put my mic up. Alright, so now the droids are coming up here. This is gonna be deadly for them. Because they got over there shooting at them, which actually they took out one of them, it appears. They still got... They're still gonna get shot from there. And over here. And this spot's gonna be just bodies. The droids are now coming over to this side where they're gonna meet the... basically one of the best resistances of this battle. And then over here they're shooting at this corner, so the only safe place to go without getting hit from 2 to 3 different directions is the middle. And if you guys at all ever know, the middle is technically what you generally don't want to attack from. Because the middle has generally less cover than the sides. And the sides you can get better angles to shoot in. Over here, this little defense has been destroyed. Nobody else there. This one's still shooting out. These guys have not seen any action yet, and the droids are going down pretty rapidly. The inside defense over here is holding pretty well. Pretty. They got some fire going out here. Well, actually, they don't have too much. They just got a little bit. A few of these guys are shooting out there. Once the droids get in there, then it'll be better for the clones. They just got a lot over here. Oh, first guy well, actually, first 2 guys coming out here. This droid's coming... Oh, he's decided to walk backwards. Oh, alright, he's sneaking forward. And he's gonna meet a pretty hefty resistance. Actually, I forgot to say, I gave all the droids EE5s and all the clones DC-15. Oh no, wait, sorry. Not EE5s. E5s. And DC-15 A's for the clones. Alright, now the droids have started their battle on this side, where a lot of clones are. EE5 is actually, Boba Fett's weapon. So that was my mistake for saying EE5. It's actually E5 for droids. Alright. So inside is now getting almost completely wiped out. Few droids remain. I mean, just look at the beginning. Look at all the bodies. That was just the beginning. I had like the lightest defense. Alright, so the clones are holding in here. Don't forget, if the droids do succeed, then they will have an uphand advantage in the next video for this, which I should be doing in 2 weeks. So not next week, but the week after, most likely. Alright, so the droids over here are trying to push an assault, but see what I mean by this? It's just such a good position. They don't... Like, the clones can, like, all shoot at them. And their cover isn't the greatest. A grenade has been thrown that came over to the door. I don't know whose side it was on, who was throwing it, who it was aimed at, where it went, its damage. I don't know any of that. 2 clones left over here. I haven't checked on this side in a while. That's kind of sad. Alright, so we got these 2 guys over here. droids over here are kind of halting. Just the droid advance in general is kind of halting. Bacara and Mundi are still alive and well. And the droids started their advance inward, but then stopped. And are now actually redirecting to over here, which is probably going to be like the second or third strongest defense, and will take out like all of these droids right here. Will basically be destroyed. This guy's being smart and was healing up a bit there. Some of these droids are coming in here. The clones quickly took a few of them out. Actually took all of those guys out. One clone over here went down. These are the defense that's holding out. Oh, Bacara just got hit in the face. Bacara pops up, is gonna take a shot or something here. What are they playing? I like Mundi's head. It's kind of funny. You can see like the wrinkles in his skin. I just like that. Just like that, not dislike. Just so you guys don't get confused. Uh-oh. A lot of fire's coming out over here. All of the other clones went down. It's just up to... Oh, the other guy went down. It's just up to Bacara and Mundi. And they hold... They will come back for the next video, don't worry. Bacara is down and he just got destroyed by tons of more fire. Mundi is the last one alive. We're gonna go ahead and just because I feel very bad for him. What we're gonna do is we're gonna... Oops, how do I... Control Alt Delete. I'm sorry, not Control Alt Delete. We're gonna turn him onto free move mode. Just because I think that would... Control D, there we go. Just because I think that will make it so that then he can move around and do something useful. Also, the droids will not actually attack him. Alright, the droids are now using the door right there. 2 grenades come in, though, and are gonna take out these guys. They don't even notice it. Apparently, blood comes out from droids. So, you know, that makes sense. So, the droids are using that to their advantage, which is pretty smart. Over here, like I said, just all of them would be dead. Down here, not much better. Not at all better. They haven't made any headway. Grenades are still going out over here. Mundi is coming forward, not even getting shot at. He's like, I now join the separatists. Oh, now he's getting shot at. He's getting shot at hard. Mundi goes down and he gets obliterated. Mundi is now nothing, except for a spot of blood that is now gone. Oh gosh, droids are very cruel. He will be coming back, don't worry, he will. We'll just say that he got flown around and flew all the way off of the map. So, that's very, very logical. Droids still got numbers to pull this off, they still do. I mean, look at inside here. They got so many soldiers still. It's just a matter of, will they actually do enough to pull out a win? Will they be good enough? Oh, that guy tried to go around but just got destroyed. Oh, one more clone went down. There's one clone over there. Another clone goes down. One last clone over there. They still got this whole defense over here. None of them have been taken out. The droids don't have as many men as they really should for that. Over here, still no clones have actually gone down yet. And I mean, the droids have been trying. They've been trying. I gotta give that to them, but they're not gonna make it too far. This one droid tries to go out, gets destroyed. This is where the battle starts to die down. Oh, the droids are coming around for an epic flank. I didn't even see that. So they're coming around trying to flank from 2 directions. Now if they both simultaneously go out, then it'll be better. That droid comes out and gets out with a few shots. I don't know if it managed to connect, but definitely no kills. Over here, droid got a few shots off, no kills though, sadly. Ugh. I'm talking like there's no tomorrow. I'm getting tired now. Oh, some more droids try to come out. That one goes for the defense. It dies. A few of them get some shots off, but go down before they can get any kills. Still nobody has died over here. They gotta use grenades. My friends, use the grenades. Alright, another droid tried over here. Got shot immediately after he was shot. That one went for the grenade, but you should really get their grenade out here, and then loop around and throw the grenade. That's at least what I do, and it works decently well. All the droids are now not really doing too much. Down here, they're not doing too well. Alright. They can't just trickle, they're trickling. And then that one, I don't know what he was doing, but he, like, walked out with his gun out, and then he just walked back to the wall, not even shooting. I mean, at least get some shots off. Alright. Just so that we can get a bit of an interesting ending, because, I mean, I'm not gonna direct control, but what I'm gonna do is just basically squad them up. And from what I watch Daily Tactics' channel, and from what he's been told, is this helps to get them to move as more of a group and not so solo. So if I squad them up, at least that's what he was told by one of his viewers. I wasn't told that, but I'm gonna hope that whoever said that is right, and it has seemed to actually work for him. Yep, so we got 3 over here. And then nothing too much over there. Yep, that seems to be working a little bit better. Alright, 1 grenade goes in. We don't get any kills. Got 2 kills. Oh no, wait, I think it only got 1, and then they finished him off with a shot right there. Alright. Too much further, and you know what, let's just start. I don't got all day here, me friends. Still got some other stuff to do today. So we're just gonna assist in hopefully getting the droids some progress up here, which they seem to be getting. Here we go, we want that. Keep on firing, keep on firing. There you guys go. Alright, so one died, a few died over here, over there. Now, they got this stairway that they can attack on. So now, if we place them over on this barricade here, they can shoot down on the barricade across the way, hopefully. Hopefully they can get some... Oh, grenade just went flying by. Doesn't look like it managed to connect. Got a few shots off, but nothing too serious. Get a few shots off on them myself. Just helping out a little bit. I mean, there's no way that they're gonna win. Ah, darn. Oh, and there was a grenade behind us anyway. We would have died anyway. There's Kiari Mundi's lightsaber down there. Alright, boyos. You droids are the last droids. You guys are the last hope. For it's over, basically. I mean, just stop your running. Come up here and accept your fate. We're gonna see if they can pull off a miracle, which I highly doubt. I mean, they're only droids. I mean, they're stupid. They're probably not gonna do too much here. Alright, we're gonna direct control 1. 'Cause, I mean, it's basically over. They're not gonna win. But we can at least try here. Actually, I don't want you. I want I want you. And apparently they just want to start moving. So let's see if we can get a few. Darn. He died. He died. He died. Alright. We didn't even get a kill. That went extremely quick. No kills over here. No kills over here. Everywhere else got wiped out. But you guys want to know the bad part? There are still stupid, stinking droids down here that decided to glitch their way off the map. So if we, use our selection, look at that. There are still multiple droids that were down here. So we're gonna let them, after that whole thing, we're gonna let them go forward here, because I just feel I just think that they should all die at this point. After what they did to their droid friends, they are gonna come up here on no move mode. And we are going to see what they can do, shall we? Now let's place some of them back there. And then I'm going to take you. And you shall be our kickstart. You shall go all the way up there. You shall be our suicide runner. Enjoy. And now we shall see if they can pull this off. Which I highly doubt, but our Kickstarter droid's coming up here. Nice and brave. He goes down after getting off a few shots. I was shocked that he even got a few shots off. And now their defense shall start crumbling. Difficult. I didn't expect it to go that long, but... Oh, they're all down. He's down. Up to you here, bud. He's dead. As of after that attack, no kills. No kills. Useless. Useless, useless, useless droids. Alright, so let's look at the kill count. I can't see how... it only took us about 30 minutes. Okay, that's not too bad. Alright, so at this... at the start... decently a amount of kills. I mean, they took out probably quarter of the force, and after that they blitzed through here, took one loss because of the clone that was up there. These two sides were extremely deadly for the droids. Here was also a massacre. Inside wasn't too bad. They took a few losses, not too many. Out here was a massacre. Here was a massacre. Over here wasn't as much, but it was mainly here, here, these two spots, and the beginning. The clones definitely did not lose as many men as the droids. This was the lifesaver of the clones' defense. So, clones by far won this one. And, yeah. I do hope you guys all... That's odd. Look at that. There's a, glow from the dead bodies. Oh yeah, I forgot to say, yellow are the dead droids and red are the dead clones. I always forget to say that for some reason. So yeah, guys, I do hope you guys did all enjoy this video. I shall be back in 2 weeks with, another Megiddo video. Let me know what you guys want it to be. I would like to see all of you guys' comments. I'd love to see comments and reply to them. And yeah, like I said before, please do subscribe if you are not if you are not subscribed already. And yeah, I shall see you guys all in the next one. Peace.